The Nissan Armada undergoes significant changes for 2025, but remains committed to its mission as a full-size SUV offering significant capability for hauling passengers and cargo. The Armada is totally redesigned for 2025. A wide range of models is available, from the more budget-friendly SV and SL trims up to the off-road-oriented Pro 4X and the loaded Platinum Reserve that gives the Armada's Infiniti QX80 sibling a run for the money in the luxury department. The Armada's 3-row interior provides plenty of space for passengers and cargo. It seats either 7 or 8 passengers, depending on whether you choose the second-row bench or the optional captain's chairs. Nissan claims more cargo space than before, and the third-row seats fold automatically at the touch of a button in the higher trim levels. The Platinum Reserve trim offers particularly nice materials such as quilted leather, giving the Armada a legitimate luxury SUV vibe. All trim levels come standard with two 12.3-inch screens that stretch across the dashboard. The left screen is a digital gauge cluster, while the right screen is a touchscreen infotainment system. Higher trim levels have an even larger 14.3-inch touchscreen. Google built-in apps are optional. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone mirroring functions are standard. A 12-speaker Klipsch stereo system comes on SL, Pro 4X, and Platinum trims. The Pro 4X only comes with 7 seats, and the other trims let buyers choose between 7 or 8 seats. Platinum and Platinum Reserve trims get quilted leather seating surfaces, and the Pro 4X has its own interior design with red accents. The entry-level SV lacks heated seats and gets leatherette upholstery. One cool-sounding optional feature is what Nissan calls biometric cooling. It uses the vehicle's interior infrared camera to determine whether front or second-row passengers are overheated and directs more cold air toward them. We expect to see more features like this in cars as interior sensors become more common. Nissan says the Armada has gained cargo room. There's nearly 4 more cubic feet behind the third row and 6 more cubic feet behind the second row. The SV doesn't offer a power liftgate. All Armadas get third rows that fold flat into the floor, but the SV lacks the convenient one-touch folding for the third row and one-touch release for the second row. Occupants get 8 cup holders and at least 6 USB-C outlets. The Armada comes with all the safety and driver assistance features we expect an automaker to feature, including AEB with pedestrian detection, BSW, RCTW, rear AEB, and LDW. Trailer blind spot warning is also standard. The Platinum Reserve trim gets a far side airbag for the front row to protect the passenger and driver from colliding with each other in a side impact crash. Various versions of Nissan's ProPilot Assist active driving assistance systems come standard on the Armada depending on trim level. This setup blends lane centering and adaptive cruise control. Some versions can add on the option for hands-free driving, which comes with an in-car camera for driver monitoring. Although the entry-level SV trim gets only a backup camera, other trims get a surround view camera that can digitally delete the hood from the video feed to help drivers navigate this very large vehicle without hitting low obstacles such as rocks and curbs that would otherwise be blocked by the hood. The new architecture and body also allows for gains in terms of cabin and cargo space. The third row seat is surprisingly spacious. A 6-footer will fit back there without issue, and you still get 20.4 cubic feet of cargo space behind the third row. If you'd rather carry gear than people, the rear rows will fold away at the press of a button and reveal 56.3 cubic feet behind the second row and 97.1 cubic feet with all the rows folded down. That's more space than the Sequoia but less room than the Expedition. Nissan claims that the Armada will have a maximum towing capacity of 8,500 pounds, which is the same as the outgoing Armada.